everyone, Lisa here, aka Crafting Diva. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel today. I hope you're all doing well, and as you can see from the title of this video, this is a little project share video I've got for you all. As I'm filming this today, it's a very dark, damp, very wet day here, so it's been nice to be in my craft room. I've just had a magazine commission go, a Christmas themed commission I had to get done for February, so I've been working on that, so that's why there's not been many videos up, because as you know, if you're a follower of my channel, once I get my magazine commissions, I really do have to focus on those to get them made for the deadline. But that has gone off the other day, so that's a nice Christmas theme commission I had to do, so for a magazine box kit, so that was nice to have a play with. But I had a couple of days to myself, so I thought I'd have a little craft and have a go at a couple of the little crafty challenges that fellow YouTube crafters have set up. So I thought I'd have another go at the Tag Tuesday challenge being run by the lovely Shirley from Handmade by Shirley. I'll link her channel in the description box below, and yeah, I took part in this last time, and Shirley is running a hashtag Tag Tuesday challenge, and every Tuesday she's given us a little prompt to do a theme on a tag. So yeah, really enjoyed taking part last time, so I thought I'd have a go at this time, and I hope it's okay to enter this into another little challenge, a new challenge to me that is being run by Jenny's Crafty Corner, and she's running the challenge hashtag Win It Wednesday. And her challenge is every Wednesday she'd like you to upload something, a little project that you have made using some stash that you've had in your craft room for absolutely ages. And I'm sure, like me, like lots of us, we have got plenty of items that we could use for hashtag Wing It Wednesday, because yeah, we've all got those items sitting in our craft room that we haven't used for absolutely ages. So yeah, again, I will link Jenny's Crafty Corner, her channel, in the description box below if you'd like to go and check out her challenge. So I hope it's okay, ladies, that I enter my tag into both your challenges, but if you rather I made a separate project, please let me know in the comments box below, and I'm happy to either make something different for Wing It Wednesday. But without further ado, let me show you the products that I've used for my tag this time. And I've used this Kanban stamp set that I've had for absolutely ages. If you've been crafting for a long time, you will remember Kanban stamps. They used to be sold on like shopping TV, like QVC and things like that. So I have had this stamp set for absolutely ages and ages. It's a gorgeous vintage lady stamp clear set, so I've used that for Wing It Wednesday because that is a really old product in my craft room. And then for my crackle theme for my tag for Tag Tuesday, I've used this Crafty Devil's Crackle Medium Antique Crackle effect. Again, I've had this absolutely ages. I was very kindly gifted this tub when I was on the Crafty Devils design team. So yeah, that has been shut down for quite some time now. So it shows how long I've had this Crackle Medium, but it's still going strong, still works perfectly well. It is a clear, really thick liquid crackle paste, so I've used some of that. And then for my paint, because what you have to do is apply this clear crackle paint to your card or your paper, you let it dry, and then you have to put a layer of acrylic paint on top to make it crackle. So I've used some of this Do Crafts Artist acrylic paint in burnt umber, and again, Do Crafts, a really oldish brand, is still going but not quite as big as it was, but again had this paint absolutely ages. There's still some left in it, so I thought I'd try and use some of my paint up. So without further ado, let me bring my tag in to show you. So as you can see, I've got a nice brown vintage crackle effect to my main tag. So if I bring that in really close to the camera, you can see all that crackle effect in the background of my tag. So to get that effect, all I did was cut a white cardstock tag shape. like I said to you, applied the clear crackle medium first of all over the white card tag, left it to dry, and then once it was dry I painted my acrylic paint over the top in a nice thick layer. And as you can see, as it reacts to that crackle medium, it cracks all that acrylic paint up and gives you this gorgeous crackled sort of wood grain old vintage feel. So that is my crackle in the background. Then I've just used a whole host of different little ephemera pieces, stamped my vintage lady image on a piece of white cardstock, and then used a grey ink pad to stamp the swirly design in the background. Coloured my lady in with my Copic pens, but tried to keep it quite nice and muted tones to tie in with that vintage feel. And then, like I said to you, I've tucked in and used all random little ephemera pieces that I've had for absolutely ages in my crafts room. These were from a Studio Light magazine commission we had, so I got ephemera pieces that came in the box kit. You may have brought that issue, and they were absolutely beautiful and perfect for this project. So as you can see, I've tucked in little tags, little number cards, little vintage rose postcards, leaves, a little bird. I've added some little faux buttons, another little tag here, like a vintage tag, another leaf, another little vintage button, and then in the very background I've used a nesting fancy oval die set just to pull in that pink design of the little pink elements that I've coloured on my image. So if I give you a real close-up so you can see all that detail that I've put into my little tag. And if you're a follower of my channel, you know I absolutely love making anything vintage theme. So this is going to be my tag. Just finished it off with some brown and white dotty ribbon, and then just added some little pearls to the top and the bottom just to add a little bit of sparkle. So that is going to make my tag for Handmade by Shirley's hashtag Tag Tuesday, which was crackle. And then this is going to be my project for Jenny's Crafty Corner for her Wing It Wednesday using your old stash. So really hope you enjoyed having a look at my tag today. Like I said, I'll link both the ladies' channels in the description box below if you'd like to go and join in with their little challenges. Great fun to do, great to use up your stash, and it's really nice to support the fellow crafty YouTubers here. So yeah, let me know in that comments box below what you think of my tag. Do you like the vintage feel? Also, if you have taken part in either challenge, let me know. I'd love to pop by and have a look what you've made. And thanks so much for watching today. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, and I hope to be back with you very soon with another project share or a tutorial or whatever we fancy uploading. But thanks for sticking with my channel, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.